Now, Torval and Dean have been close friends for years, and they say that they'll never retire as they can't bear to be apart. Now, they both have their own partners, but it did get us wondering, would you trust your partner if they had a close friend of the opposite sex?
Well, it's funny because you always talk about how you have so many male mates, don't you? I mean, you always have.
Always have, always, yeah. I mean, I think because I went to a co-ed school, and the one thing I ensured with my daughters is that they go co-ed, because I think then you grow up, men don't have a mystique. They're your mates, and, you know, they're just like anybody else. And I've always had that attitude. So when I was younger, it would sometimes create an issue because when I was single, particularly, I would arouse suspicion in girlfriends of said male friends, but that's their problem as far as I'm concerned. But now, you know, I work, or used to work, in a newspaper industry was very male-dominated, and a lot of my friends are male because I used to work with them, and we get on really well, and their wives
Would there
are
be
absolutely
whispers
fine
in
with
the
it.
office, like, oh, they must be up to it?
No, well, not that I ever knew of. But, you know, they're my mates.
It's a shame, though, isn't it, that often is the case, that if two people if a man and woman are friends, the immediate assumption, and let's face it, everyone said it.
Working relationship.
Yeah, but everyone said it for years. We'll go, oh, yeah, they're not showing, but it's definitely going on. I mean, I did. I was one of those, and I hate that about myself, that I always want to assume that there's sex at the bottom of it all. Because
that's the thinking. But the other thing is, well, how does your husband regard it then?
What?
You go out with male friends. Well, that too.
Yeah. My husband wouldn't be easy if I was going out too much with male friends, but on the other hand, I love it if he had female friends. And in fact, one of my friends is becoming very close with him. In fact, they were going to go out last night together, and I love that. And like Jane, it's really important for me that my girls, like, I want them to go to co-ed schools. I want them because I want them to have lots of friends.